Hi guys, my name is Yuri and you can find me at yuri@buildhello.ca. Today I want to talk about the top 4 most popular web development content management systems. But first, what is a content management system? Well, a content management system is a code, framework, and API that allows developers to create your website. You can think of a prefabricated house, and the content management system allows the developers to just bring all those different pieces together and create a house for you. So, of course, most websites are built with content management systems, and content management systems are pretty important. So today I'm going to give you the numbers of the top 4 most popular content management systems using the data available from builtwith.com. We're going to talk about the numbers from September of 2021. So the world's 4th most popular content management system is Squarespace. According to builtwith.com, 2,777 websites were created with the Squarespace technology, and that's a lot of websites. That's about the size of a pretty big city if you had one person for every website. So moving up the list at number 3, we have Shopify. About 3,298,000 websites were built with Shopify as of September of 2021. Last year, in September of 2020, Shopify was at number 4 and Squarespace was at number 3. So Shopify is still growing pretty quickly. In fact, the founder of Shopify has about $9 million. So he's making a pretty good buck with the Shopify technology. Now, as we move from number 3 to number 2, we step up a little bit to 4,565,000 websites having been built with the Wix technology. So that's 4,565,000 websites. Again, that's a lot of websites. It's more than Shopify, but we might even see in 2022, we might see Shopify move ahead of Wix. Now, Wix, Shopify, and Squarespace are what are called vendor lock-in technologies. You pay them a monthly fee or you pay them an annual fee, and in return, they promise to make sure they're giving you a pretty good technology. However, it turns out that people actually don't like vendor lock-in technologies as much as they like free technologies. And that's why the number 1 content management system is about 3 times as popular as the other 3 top 4 content management systems combined. WordPress, as at September of 2021, had about 28,183,000 websites built with WordPress that are tracked by the builtwith.com technology. Now, right now, it's in November, and those numbers are probably about 30 million websites. If you were to take one person for every WordPress website and you were to space them in a line in front of you with about 4 feet separating each person, so 2 feet on either side, that lineup of people would go all the way around the world. So that's a lot of websites, and that's about 3 times as much as the other 3 combined. So the reason that WordPress is so popular is because WordPress is free, and there's a massive ecosystem of themes and plugins that are free also. There's also paid content that you can get with WordPress, and that paid content fills the same function that you get out of Shopify and Wix and Squarespace. They take the money that you're giving them and they ensure that they're doing a pretty good job in terms of creating content. Of course, one of the things that you'll find with each of these frameworks or content management systems is that if you're hiring a developer, you need to find somebody that knows how to use them. And one thing you want to watch out for is that a lot of people learn how to use the framework itself, but they don't actually know what's going on under the hood. So it's a good idea to ask some questions by running an audit on your website or calling someone who can give you some advice about your website so that you know how to choose a developer. My name is Yuri, and you can find me at yuri@buildhello.ca, where we build websites, we design websites, and we fix websites, and we can work with the WordPress technology or any of these other technologies. So there are some pretty good content management systems in the top 4. I recommend using the WordPress content management system. Of course, we work with WordPress, and WordPress is free, and it has a really large ecosystem of available resources. So you're going to have a pretty good chance of finding a developer that knows how to use WordPress. WordPress is also pretty robust, and I think in the near future, it's going to become even more robust. So one of the challenges that you will find with WordPress is that it's got so many plugins that it can be really complicated, and sometimes you're going to get some pretty low scores with the WordPress website. But that's something that we can do for you here at Build Hello. We can really speed up those scores and just let you know about which plugins that you may want to use and which plugins that you may not want to use. So I highly recommend getting some SEO consultation, some WordPress consultation, some web development consultation before you pick a framework, and just making sure that you have a solid business plan and that you have a solid 5-year website plan as well before you select the framework that you're going to use to build out your website. So once again, you can reach us at Build Hello by filling out our form, giving us a call, or sending us an email, and we'll get back to you and sign you up for a free consultation. Thanks so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.